Important key points of this lecture include bills of exchange illustration number 5 solution, journal entries in the books of drawer Henry, journal entries in the books of drawee Jack, journal entries in the books of payee bank. Following question is taken for preparing journal entries in the books of Henry, Jack and bank. Let's start to solve this illustration. Henry sold goods to Jack worth $50,000. Here two accounts are involved. Jack account and sales account. Jack is a debtor and debtor nature is an asset. When asset increase in business, account is to be debited. Sales account nature is revenue. And revenue increase in business, account is to be credited. Now, Jack account debit with the amount of $50,000, and sales account credit with the same amount. Henry drew a bill on Jack. He accepted and returned it to Henry. In this transaction, bills receivable account is debited with the amount of $50,000, because bills receivable account nature is an asset. When asset increased in business account is to be debited. Jack account is credit with the amount of $50,000. Jack is a debtor. When debtor decreased in business account is to be credited. Henry discounted with his bank at 10% per annum. Calculation of discount. $50,000 multiply by 10 divided by 100 multiply by 3 divided by 12. The amount of discount is $1,250, which is deducted from the amount of bill. The remaining balance $48,750 transferred to Henry bank account. Now, bank account debited with the amount of $48,750. Discount account is debit with the amount of $1,250. Bills receivable account is credited with the amount of $50,000. Jack purchased goods from Henry on credit. Here two accounts are involved: purchases account and Henry account. Purchase account debit with the amount of $50,000, because purchases account nature is an asset. When asset increase in business account is to be debited. Henry account credit with the amount of $50,000. Henry is a creditor and creditor nature is a liability. When liability increase in business account is to be credited. Acceptance given by Jack. Henry account debit with the amount of $50,000, because creditor decreased in business. And bill payable account credit with the amount of $50,000, because bill payable account nature is a liability. When liability increase in business account is to be credited. On maturity, Jack meet his acceptance. Here two accounts are involved. Bill payable account and Jack account. Bill payable account is debit, because liability decreased in business. Cash account credit because asset decreased in business. Now bill receivable account is to be debited with the amount of $50,000. Cash account credit with the amount of $48,750. And discount is also credited with $1,250. On maturity, bill is honored. The entry will be cash account debit and bill receivable account credit, because assets increased and decreased in business.
If you like a video, then please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for regular updates.